God says everybody that wanders is not lost. Everyone who wanders is not lost. And he led me to Exodus 14, where you see Pharaoh, who gets mad because the children of Israel have been delivered by Moses, who was sent by God to bring his children out of captivity, to snatch his children out from that place that was holding them hostage, holding them in bondage and oppressing them and holding them in slavery. God came and he delivered them to lead them into a place that he promised. He made a promise. He kept his word. He is faithful to perform exactly what he said. And when I jumped on here, I had just looked up because I was leaning on this pole. I was leaning on this pole and I looked up and I see the sign. You see the sign? It was backwards. The sign says speed humps ahead. Speed humps ahead. You're going to go through some things because God done snatched you up. The enemy knows exactly who you are. He knows that God chose you, God saved you, and God delivered you, and God is about to restore everything that the enemy done stole from you. And just like Pharaoh, he wasn't going to just let the children of Israel just leave like that. He wasn't going to stand for that. So what he did was he gathered up all of his men and his chariots and his horses and all of that stuff out of anger, right? Just plain spite. It doesn't even matter what the reason is. But these speed humps ahead, you're going to hit some speed bumps. You're going to hit some speed bumps. Don't fret. Don't worry about it. Take your time. God has already pulled you out. Take your time. Take your time. It may seem like you're lost. It may seem like you're wandering. That's nothing but the trick of the enemy. He wants you to think that so that you'll turn back around. Just like how the children of Israel said they were complaining about how Moses pulled them out and they would have been better off if they just stayed where they were. The devil's a liar. The devil is a liar. God loves you that much that he'll pull you out even though you don't know who he is and you don't believe he is who he says that he is, and he's going to do what he said he's going to do. He's going to pull you out of that slavery. He's going to pull you out and he's going to place you into a place. He's going to situate you in a place where you can rest, in a place where you can get your mind right, in a place where you can sit down and just soak in everything that is coming your way. And eventually you'll realize that God is your deliverer. He loves you. He delivers you to freedom. He delivers you from that captivity. That's his desire. He wants you to be free. He gave us his son who offered up his life for you and me. He offered up his life for us so that we can be safe. So that we can be safe. Salvation. We are saved. If you accept Jesus Christ, you're saved and safe. I want everybody to know God loves you. All he wants you to do is just to be safe and know that he got your back. He has your back. The speed bumps ahead that you're about to hit, the speed bumps that you are already hitting, the way that the enemy is attacking those things that is happening, oh, it's going to get real. But it's okay. Trust God. Trust him. Trust him. Let's not let history repeat itself. Let's bind together. Let's bind together and stand firm. Stand firm on his word. If you don't know his word, we'll share. I'll continue sharing. Don't worry about it. We got you. We got you because God's got you. Love you much.